Welcome to a new week in the life of a nomad in a poker world. I'm still in Sydney, Australia at a poker event, working still today and tomorrow, and then I travel back to Thailand. Okay, I escaped the casino for just a bit because I'm not sure if I mentioned it, so there's a Lululemon here and I only wear like dresses and leggings, and the leggings are always Lululemon. Also, I love their bras and I need some other sports stuff. And not many cities have a Lululemon, but here there's one. So quick break, quick shopping break. And by the way, it's not about a brand thing, it's about quality. Like it's something I've been looking so long for, like good leggings, and in the end it was Lululemon that's just the best. So that's why I'm doing it, not because it's like a fancy brand. I'm not doing that stuff. Okay, that's done. At least I left the casino once and saw a little bit of Sydney on this trip. It's Tuesday, last work day. I have to be honest, I'm a bit sad that I didn't give Sydney another chance, because like the first time I was here, didn't connect to it. I feel like it's maybe nicer than my memory tells me, but yeah, I don't have the time. I will be back at some point, I'm sure. But yeah, last day of work. Alright, it's Wednesday. I just dropped off my luggage and I'm at Sydney Airport flying to Singapore. So that was a fun one. I did book, so I have to stay overnight in Singapore, and I did book a hotel, and it was a super expensive hotel because it's like everything was expensive, like at the airport. So it was £180, so that's like $230 or something. So, and the problem was, I am an idiot, so I made a mistake and I booked it for January, because I booked other stuff for January, and then somehow that booking also got into January. So now I tried to change it and it was like impossible, and it's probably also impossible to cancel. So I had to book a different one, so I took an Ibis. It's away from the airport, but it's only like £60. And now the good thing is, well, I'm hoping, because I do have Revolut Ultra, and with that I have a travel insurance where basically I can get like up to 100% without any reason, you know, like refund. So I'm gonna try that and try and get that money back, because that's an expensive hotel to not use in January in Singapore. So yeah, sometimes these things still happen. Anyway, waiting to get on the plane now. Alright friends, I didn't even update. So this was my room here in Singapore. No windows. It was not posted on Expedia that it didn't have windows. Other hotels of the same like sort, they wrote there's no windows, so it sucks a little bit. But anyway, I got here at like 9 p.m. I went later even, and I just went straight to bed, straight to sleep. And this morning I just showered, did some work, and that's it. And now I'm leaving. So The no window thing isn't that bad, but I've been just in this cave now since yesterday evening. So I'm heading now to Singapore airport, to Changi airport. And then I take a flight, and it's only 1.5 hours, and I'll be in Thailand for 6 weeks. So it's really cool. And the good thing, obviously, because, you know, I mentioned it before, I do have Revolut Ultra, so I have unlimited lounge access. So that's why I'm heading a bit earlier now to the airport to get to the lounge and get some food, because I didn't have breakfast here, and the food is then basically for free. So it's basically 10 a.m. in the morning. The flight is at 3:45, so still a lot of time. But again, like, Singapore airport is like the most amazing airport in the world. So I don't mind going there early, using a lounge to have some food and just chill a little bit and do a bit more work, and then fly to Thailand, and then finally I can relax for a little bit. Just a little glimpse of Singapore here before I leave again. I arrived in the dark, so pretty. By the way, I've been to Singapore before. There's a vlog on my YouTube channel, so if you want to check that out, you can find it on YouTube, nice and sunny. This one gets me every time. It's so nice. Okay, so basically I have 3 lounges to choose from here. And so from my experience last time when I was on my way to Sydney, is like, so this lounge I'm in right now, the Marhaba lounge, allows 3 hours of stay. The other one was 2 hours. It's a bit more fancy, the other one, but it's just 2 hours. Also, the other one charges extra for alcohol, while this one is free. So it's not as fancy, but you got a lot more value, and I have like 4 hours to kill, so this made a lot of sense to be here for 3. Alright, done with the lounge. I'm like slowly making my way to the gate, and it's another 2 hours until the flight actually goes.